Good morning, Secret Society, and all of the levels within, and all of the layers within. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Like, this is morning. Oops. I pretty much look the same. Like, it's always just the same. So, good morning. And while I am having water, make no mistake, I've already had coffee and smokes, and I will be doing so again as I wake up. But cheers. How are you doing? This is like a super casual. I just wanted to kind of give you guys the first knowing and reciprocity for your investment in me. So we'll call this like a video, the INK-QUIRER. If you join the mailing list on the website, this is you get kind of like the video version of it. So good morning. It's like a morning newspaper with staff yammering on. It's awesome. So here are the updates. Let's open business section. Business. Okay. Oh, see, now I'm drawing a blank. This is wonderful. All right. Well, let's start here. There's a third tier now to the memberships, to the channel memberships. It's not much more. It's called the Super Secret Society. So, and this will be beginning to, as we start going, monthly live and probably in betweeners. I'm not really sure. I'm trying not to pressurize it, but it's going to be a space that will be lives because I've never done one before. But hey, why not create the space and the safe place to do that, where we can chat and create deeper connections. I can tell you stories about my childhood, how and who and where this has come from, to just hanging out and chilling together, maybe working on projects in our own spaces. And it's just nice to have company in the background for a little bit, poking in, saying hi, maybe you want to ask questions. Maybe I'd like to ask you some questions. It's going to be a casual space and it's casual because I want it to be calming as we dive into conversing and anything else that may happen there. So if you're interested in that, I believe if you're on an iPhone or something or other, forgive me, I'm in Samsung land and HP. Is it HP? Or like home computer. Anyway, you might have to go to a desktop and or maybe Chrome. If there's other Apple users that have upgraded before, if you want to throw a blurb down and maybe help others out, I've just heard it's different, and maybe not as easy. I don't know. So that's that. Third tier. There you go. Business section closed. Next up is the website. While I'm working out still a few little kinks, but I do want to acknowledge that services are back up. It's available on Thursdays right now if you're interested in a one-on-one. Payment is through Square, PayPal, or GPay. So everything's pretty good there. And I'll let you know if you were around for a little bit of squabble. So I was originally also with a different payment provider. Well, your girl's on the list. Let's just say that. Your girl's on the list. So funny. Frustrating as all fuck. And I'm working through it on my end. But so I've switched providers. I've worked with Square before. PayPal's never been an issue. So PayPal's, cool. And I'm not going to get into the names of it. But anyway, your girl's on the list here. Apparently I poked some policies. Whatever we are doing here and me creating to give to you so that you can receive and give to me, we were poking some policies and in a major payment processor. And I'm like, well, okay, so a little badge of honor there, doing something right, but a little bit of a piss off. But I get it. I am a rule follower to some degree. I'll just respect, okay, that's your rule, that's your policy, as limiting as it may be. But, it's common, I guess, in the spiritual community, artistic community as well, when you're maybe outside of the norm. And there's a lot of questions and or they know exactly what kind of expansion is going on and they are not having it. And, they want to kind of cut off the giving and receiving cycle. So pretty sure we've worked that out. So you can book your service. And if you're ever wondering why, if I don't comment back as much or if I'm busy or because I try to be away from my devices in a balanced way, as we all should be. But it's because I'm in the studio side making scroll sets or tapestries or whatever the case is. My happy place on the other side of the screen. Happy place, happy place. I'll give you a shot here. So you can see it's just like one a mess right now. But yeah, lots of those blank scroll sets. That's what I'm going to be working on in the next few months. Hopefully I'll be able to move through swiftly, but space and time, and it's my process, and I love it, and I try and I remind myself not to rush the process. Scroll sets, tapestries, pictures, anything that I'm doing it's a very sacred process for me, not only having a blank canvas and then birthing the blot, and then the other processes I have after that to really bring it all together. So if you ever are looking for that, please know that in the shop to request, reserve, tap this, that, or the other, it'll come up most likely seasonally of availability. And any angst that I may have and drive to make more or to, faster, I've released. It is a sacred process, and I want it to remain that. It's enjoyable for me, and I want the person who's receiving the scroll set, the tapestry, the picture to know and feel that fully. So that's that. So yeah, there's literally the other side of this monitor here is a what a mess, but it's amazing. It's where messes and magic happen. What else is going on? Okay, let's flip the paper. Ebook. So the ebook is out. The second Scry Volume 2, Master of Mirrors. It is all obsidian black ink blot. So very clear, very contrast, very, very contrast. And this is where I will be honest with you, my brain loves black and white. Whether you want to notice that from a symbolic space, a story space, historical space, mythology space, but the brain loves black and white. It's an enhanced ebook in that it has video prompts along the way. There's no words in the ink blots for me to influence you. So you don't know the muse, anything. I wanted it to be as clear as possible for you to have portals in different shapes and sizes and different configurations to unravel, understand, reveal. It's for you to be seen, felt, and heard. And I don't mean just you, all the layers within that, emotionally, physically, mentally, energetically, whatever, even just gaze around what's in your aura, etc. It's about you. It's not about me. I just wanted to birth it, to bring it to you, to have those experiences. And again, if you're part of the third tier, at some point in time, we'll talk more into it. Obsidian mirrors typically is traditionally the scrying space, and I have one, and I've had some great and crazy experiences with it. But this is a slightly gentler way to dive into that, and it also brings in, which is a big thing for me, the intellect, the imagination and intuition, the energy, the earth, all of the kit and caboodle. So, and if you are interested in stepping into a space, book club style, I have one gather planned. You can check it on Buy Me a Coffee in the shop extra space there, or you can just head to iscry.ca. There's one planned intimate setting, and it is an introduction/interest. So it doesn't really matter where you are, if you've already gotten the ebook or just getting started. It's really just a space to discuss more, maybe exchange some insights, ask questions, and get a feel for it, right? Get a feel for it. Here to support you, but I also recognize, self-study, you can do your own thing. But every so often, it's nice to get more perspective of the experience, etc. So one's planned there, if you're interested in that, I think for mid-April. Flip the page. Next one. Sip and Scry. So there's one Sip and Scry planned for the end of April sometimes. Very limited seats for this as the intimate setting. Because it's like going to be giving and getting a personal. And this is going to be a space to, grab your favorite beverage, coffee, beer, whatever you want to do. And we'll sit together. I will create a small ink blot in each of our guest names. And I will share my insights. And as well, we will all share our insights. So it's like giving and getting a personal, and you will get your original ink blot in the mail as well. And we're going to keep it more shaman's palm oriented. It's a great place to practice playing with perceptions, to step into scrying, and just the ink blot's done for you. That's all that is. But if it's a place that you want to step into it, deepen your mixed mediumship, or curious channeling or consciousness channel, whatever the case is, whatever words fill your boots. Very much so old soul inspired, empaths, seers, psychonauts, and also fellow artists that are reading art. But it's really a place if you want to step in. And it's almost like there's no learning here. So this is something that I'll just share with you quickly, and then I swear I'll move on. In regards to teaching traditionally or guiding, it's more about having experiences and allowing those experiences to unfold and follow them. But what is nice is having a trunk space, a person, place, a safe place that is that trunk to step into, right? So if you're interested in Sip and Scry, be awesome. Love to see it happen. Love to see you there. And again, there's only one of each up right now, so you guys will definitely be the tellers of time. What will stay, remain, unfold, unfurl, grow, or be removed. What else is there? Ebook, third tier, Sip and Scry, personals, Thursdays right now. So I think that's it. But I'm going to be heading over to this side here. I'm going to be, if anyone's waiting on a commission piece, you know who you are. Scroll set, you know who you are. Please know that it has begun. The birthing has begun. And now the process, is engaged. So thank you. All right. How long have I been yammering? 11 minutes. I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah? Yeah. All right, I'll see you there. Love you so much. I hope you have a great day. I get to go to my sister's today. She's opening, my youngest sister, I'm the oldest of 5, and my youngest sister, Sammy, I just love her, she's opening up her own small business. So I'm going to go and support her and see my other sisters and my fam. So until next time, I will see you probably Monday for a muse. So much love. Happy Sunday.